On August 28th, I invested $5,000 into the Fundrise Innovation Fund live in one of my videos. Fast forward 65 days later to today, and my $5,000 investment have yet to earn a dollar. Even worse, the money hasn't even been allocated to any project, and Fundrise just took my money and are sitting on it. In comparison, if I was to put the same $5,000 into a high yield savings account that earns 3% a year, as of today, I would have made about $13. But to my relief, just as I was getting worried about the progression of the Innovation Fund, Fundrise have released an update and a small roadmap of what is yet to come. Now, let's take a closer look. If you're new to Fundrise, make sure to open a new account using my refer link in the description below and deposit just $10. For limited time only, you will get a $50 bonus added to your account, absolutely free, no strings attached. Don't miss this opportunity. Now, let's get started. First, let's take a look at my main Fundrise account that has over $78,000 invested in it. Now, let's click on portfolio, and over here we could see the line that says growth equity. If we expand on it, we see that the innovation fund is part of this growth equity position of Fundrise. What we could see is I do in fact have $5,000 invested in this innovation fund, and it comprises about 6.4% of my total portfolio. Now, let's take a look at the returns of the innovation fund. For that, we're going to click on the performance. We're going to scroll down, and over here all the way towards the bottom we could see innovation fund, and as you could see, they're all zeros. 0, 0, 0. Mind you, it's been 3 months. Let's click on the innovation fund. Again, it confirms that I have $5,000 invested, 6.4% of my portfolio. I have about 500 shares at an average price of about $10 per share. That was the offering. But look at the returns. Dividends, 0. Appreciation, 0. On the bright side, at least they're not charging me to manage this innovation fund that's giving pretty much no returns. So, what is going on here? For those who have never heard of the Innovation Fund, I will give a brief description of what it is. But if you are interested in learning more details about the fund and the Fundrise in general, please check out my entire Fundrise playlist linked in the description below. It has over 50 videos on everything and anything you need to know before, during, and after investing with Fundrise. In early July of 2022, Fundrise have announced that they are expanding their operations into venture capital investing rather than being exclusively a real estate investing company. Essentially, Fundrise team have developed a revolutionary technology that allowed them to disrupt a private real estate market over the past 10 years. Previously, private real estate investing was only available to accredited investors and large corporations with millions or even billions to their name. Fundrise used this proprietary technology, which is essentially why Fundrise is a tech company rather than a real estate company, but they use this technology to allow regular everyday people to crowdfund or pull together their money and invest in these real estate projects. Also, Fundrise was able to lower minimal capital required to invest in private real estate to just $10. Previous minimums were at $500, $1,000, $5,000, or even $10,000. And of course, it was able to lower the fees associated with this type of investing to just 1% of your returns per year. Now, Fundrise wants to democratize private tech venture capital market as well. Fundrise Innovation Fund will include investments in the pre-IPO private tech startups, previously only available to the rich venture capitalists, high net worth individuals, and of course, our scummy corporations. So Fundrise will try to do to the private tech company market what it did to the private real estate market 10 years ago. Keyword here is, of course, attempt, as something like this comes with great risk. Fundrise Innovation Fund will concentrate on making investments in the mid to late stage private tech companies, therefore allowing us to invest into high growth company before it goes public and becomes available to the masses. Innovation Fund is the second of what I call a once in a lifetime opportunities that Fundrise offers. The first being, of course, the Fundrise IPO. Currently, Innovation Fund investing is only available to the existing Fundrise investors who are also participating in the Fundrise IPO. So if you're not a Fundrise investor, get going, open an account, invest, and then become an IPO holder, and you will get an opportunity to be a part of the Innovation Fund as well. In the recent Innovation Fund update, Fundrise team revealed some details of what is to come in the next few months. Here are the main points. First, Fundrise team believes that the bear market is far from over and that recession will be official in 2023. Although a lot of people believe that the recession actually started in July of 2022. Recession will in turn cause slowed growth of these private tech companies in the entire private tech sector. And many venture capitalists will not invest without high growth numbers. And that, of course, creates an opportunity for Fundrise to step in. However, Fundrise believes that times of distress like we're experiencing now and like we will experience in 2023 tend to be the best times to invest. Times of deleveraging are one of the best times to invest, and that's a fact. Investing in these periods requires courage, conviction, and ability to survive through some turbulent initial periods. So you really have to know what you're doing. Fundrise team believes that the next 2 years will likely be the best window to invest in the private tech companies that we had in the past 10 or even 20 years. The team states that many of the most promising companies that Fundrise approached would likely not entertain taking Fundrise capital just 24 months ago, but now are much more interested in what our team has to offer. Fundrise then goes on to reinforce that there is still a methodical and conservative investing team like we got used to with real estate, and the returns speak for themselves. And so they stated they have been deliberately moving slowly in raising capital for the Innovation Fund, starting with just the IPO investors, and will continue to take their time in deploying this fund and absolutely have no desire to rush into any investments without taking the opportunity to fully assess the field and do all the research. No unnecessary risk. That's what we like to hear. Over the next few weeks, Fundrise will publish more in-depth content around investment strategies and specific sectors that will be focused on, as well as announce the Innovations Fund's first investment. Super excited for this. Now remember, investing in Fundrise Innovation Fund is highly risky, mainly because many private tech startups tend to fail. I'm fully aware of this risk, and you should too, and I and you should accept the consequences if you do decide to be part of this once-in-a-lifetime investment. But remember, high risk also means oversized returns. Now, that's it for me, guys, but I want to hear from you. Will you be taking advantage of this rare opportunity to participate in private tech industry? Investing in it? Or is it too risky for you? Do you believe Fundrise can balance between real estate and tech? Or will they forget about the real estate and focus too much on the Innovation Fund, leading to the complete disaster for the company? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Cheers. Peace.